Yeah, so let me know whether they hear me clearly because we're using our mixer again. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly in the comment section so that I will know whether I will continue to use this audio device or maybe I will put out on my laptop. So let me know in the comment section. Gamani, aside to you guys. So my dear Arsenal lovers, today not today. All the match we run the talk since all these days. Arsenal will play Man City will play Arsenal. Not today, not today. Yes. I beg. Okay, Gamani, you know they hear me. Something is wrong with this mixer.
蓝牙已开启等待配对。
All right, children, they hear me now. So let me know in the comment section if you can hear me clearly right now. Yes. Let me know in the comment section. Make I know whether that they hear me loud and clear. So can you hear me now?
No noise, no noise, no noise. I know they hear one thing. No sound.
All right, I believe everybody, if you hear me now, because I don't speak some things, but I believe you can hear me. I believe our community members can hear me now, and everybody can hear me very well. Right? Baba Sato, can you hear me?
Sure. Yeah, it's okay now.
All right, so let's proceed. Just to get some kind of technical issues from here. Ogaman is saying Baba Sato, they translate to the top. All right, my dear Arsenal lovers, I know vex, so we don't take like 7 minutes to try to sort out this our audio. I don't know what's happening. I go see check out. And as the mixer no work now, to receive call will be difficult. So we'll just go proceed into the show because don't take time out. So Oga Lakeside day here, Baba Sato day here. So once again, welcome to the broadcast of the match between Arsenal and Man City. So Baba Sato, make I go through the lineups because when I read them out, some people never join us that time, and some people don't really see who will they use. So Aaron Ramsdale for goal post, then Ben White, Holding, Gabriel Magalhaes, Zinchenko, Odegaard, Partey, and Xhaka. Yes, Xhaka is back. So we're going to get Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and Bukayo Super Saka. So these are the people they put for our first 11. Then we can check our Benjamin. You can see the likes of Matt Turner, Trossard, Vieira, Jorginho, Kivior, Tierney, Emile Smith-Rowe, Nelson, and Eddie Super in Ketia. So these are the guys who they follow do battle today. So Baba Sato, how do you see our lineup for today?
Yeah, first of all, Sachus, good evening, and Gunners all over the world on a good evening.
Welcome.
Yeah, the lineup, I mean, the greatest surprise and joy when I get is Saka finally, Granit Xhaka finally coming back, but I still believe say no go dey 100% that Xhaka based on to
the sickness.
The sickness, So more look if I believe say it's perfectly okay or he's fit. That's why they put on semi-complete today match. So kudos, now still the same lineup, but we see the reason about Zinchenko. You understand about Zinchenko
Yeah.
So Arteta just want to stick to the plans. Anything will happen because if you not use this Zinchenko now, saying if you fuck up, people will say why you not use Zinchenko. If you use Tierney now, so like that, the man just stick to anything will want happen. Let it happen. Let me stick to my normal plan. So kudos to the guys and let's see what will happen today. That's just it.
I don't see Man City lineup. Man City for the back line, they use Diaz, they use John Stones, then what they call them? Walker they there. You get so now and Akanji. So now the people that they use. So I never know go they direct proportion with Saka. Maybe now Akanji the one put, or maybe now Walker go in front. I can't know who can Martinelli front. Anyhow you go Bisha, we will go create chances. But my one be say if we create chances, make we bury. If we create 3 chances, if we score 2, you get 9 be my own because no matter my Arsenal must create. We must get a period where we shout, hey! That period must happen for the match. Get so that will but make you know too much. I don't want to shout, hey, almost to score. I don't want to see all those kinds of people. Can take some comments before we proceed. So Ogamani they talk say, Baba, their top goal scorer did 32 goals, our own day 15. We could not to expect much as Holding did that defense. Even Pep fear play 3 at the back. Why Arteta stubborn? I don't know. Get so that 3 way Pep they play and the normal level now. I don't turn up for now 3-2-4-1 and the normal way they set up. So the question now be say make I bring in Baba Sato. She make Man City, rather make Arsenal follow Man City. They play that 3-2-4-1 because whether na Repala be Paul Messi. Don't forget the person one Arsenal legend we advise Arteta say make him think of a plan B because everybody knows say our original shape. Now 4-3-3. We'll change that to 3-4 for Messi. So you now, which you subscribe to a line of thoughts, and if you say Ogame playing 4-3-3 converted to 3-2-4, anything may happen.
Just like the way Arteta used to say, Arteta just want to stick to anything we want to happen. Trust me, if you play that 4-3-1, be 4-3-2, and he can't disguise, say he can't fuck up. We all still come back and say, why you know your fair play why you know for yours play the pattern we fed yours play, where we they useful, where we they master too. So what's the extent of you changing it today? Have you done it before? Now there you're for consistent people will constantly criticize and say because other people they do and you want try and you know say no work for you. So I just believe say Arteta stand for say anything we want happen, it need to happen. And above all, I don't want anybody expect much for today match. You understand? That the only way for you to console yourself, don't expect much because I don't want him to be hard said and say, but we never expect anything from there.
They'll turn up.
You know, so everybody totally give up on this man. Say yes, Man City we not did the same pedigree. You understand? Say if we can even afford the job, we go even happy. But most people, what we are expecting is just say they will beat Arsenal. You understand? So if you get in mind like that, anything will come at my brother, you know, come social media, can they write nonsense or can they insult or can they do anything based on you don't already they expect them. But if you can't turn up as surprise, it can't be a very glorious thing. So I will advise each and everyone, say, no, not to put body, just believe, say, anything will come out of it, just like the way other pundit and Ateta they talk and say, the winners will not guarantee, say they will win the trophy. We win, they
Yeah.
will not guarantee us, say we will win now. So, Baba, there's still more game, anything can happen. That is just it.
All right, we can read this comment. So, Okada Lindsay called it as CHUKS. Nothing Arsenal will play today that will make us win Man City. We just pray for a draw or loss with 1 or 2 goals. Okay. Then Prince Chidera the talk say we are winning City 2-1. Okay. So me when they talk say CHUKS, I know they everybody they hear me now. Everybody they hear me. So Hamza the talk say may Allah help Arsenal today. Amen. So make I bring in Organic side now. I believe say Organic side they hear me. So you are welcome to the show. So I take see this match today. Man City versus Arsenal at the Etihad.
Well, from my own perspective, to me, Man City is not invisible. They are not invincible. You know?
Okay.
So all these people where they drop the comments, nothing where Arsenal will play today. Well, make people know they talk like that. Football is not like that. On paper, fine, they have the hedge against us. But when the game starts now, it might be a different ball game. Like I said, Man City is not invisible. Tottenham will be shit packer for this season. You know, see as they beat Man City during the season. So anything can happen. Anything can happen in football. Who expect Brentford will beat Man City? So anything can happen in football. So nobody should downgrade Arsenal. That nothing that Arsenal can play. So when we get to the field of play, let's see what is going to happen.
Yeah, which your guy looks at the talk that true because Man City self, for those who know they are aware, they don't drop point this season. They don't drop point against Brentford, against Nottingham Forest, against Everton, against Tottenham Hotspur. Like that is why we are at the top. If they know they drop points, we know they top now. So, but because of I know those people they talk say after no get everything they will play now based on our antecedents, where we they come from, the things we don't do, the disappointments we don't disappoint people like. Against Southampton, we could not win. Against West Ham, we could not win. Against Liverpool, we scored 2 goals to relinquish your lead. How do you now expect to beat the almighty City? The organic side, they say football truly will be like that. Get on paper, Man City are good. The shot. The last 5 times, so we go for Etihad, we collect am back. We don't even see draw. You get so. But now so it be for Liverpool Anfield until we went there, scored 2 goals for the first half. Before you know 2-2, we can't see draw. So we are hoping to get the same thing. So make I check out some comments. So Castano San say this Arsenal is ready. This Arsenal is ready to hurt us tonight. But I don't tell you say make you no put body. Like me now, I just dey indifferent. Say anything you should make I even burst your bubble. The whole world expect us to be beaten today. If Arsenal lose, no be news. If Arsenal lose today now, it is something expected. No be headline news. But if Arsenal win, the whole dailies, the national dailies in Britain will put it in their headline news. Sky Sports go bring them as breaking news. Say Arsenal don reignite their title challenge. Na me dey tell you this one. So everybody expect us to lose. So but we can spring up a surprise. That's why it is football. But see where I have issues now. Organic side, I take see individual errors that might happen because these are the kind of matches where they go just pepper us 5 minutes back before you know Ramsey go do a mistake before you know if it be Gabriel Magalhaes everybody the fear of holding now today can be the turn of Gabriel Magalhaes to go and do a mistake. So how do you see these mistakes and how do we make it like stop it from happening?
In fact, I don't know if this what's it called? If this individual error, I don't know. Maybe they take it in course Arsenal. I don't know. Because the reason why I'm talking like this, I watched the final of the under-18 yesterday against West Ham. Then beat our under-18 5-1. No be say those Wishere guys, no be say they
West
don't
Ham.
play. They play very good football. They play very well. But individual errors, they gave West Ham 3 goals from individual errors. You know, 3 goals from. I watched it on ESPN yesterday. I was like, you know, so like one of the pundits said, mentioned when they interview him, you know, if you want to win a title, you got to be, you know, you to be very conscious of every passes, every touches, you know, of the ball. You got to, you know, how will I put it? 100% focus. You know,
Yeah,
anybody can make
perfection.
mistake. Anybody can make mistake, but there are some mistakes that are unavoidable. You know, if you go, you know, just 100% focus before anybody play the ball, go through back. Simple. So that's
All
where
right,
I
so that
feel
looks
so.
like okay. All right, no wala. But Pastor Tom, make I bring you in sir, before I go to the comments. These individual errors where they always plague Arsenal because most of the goals we will concede now, like say the first goal now gift, we don't gift our opponents. Come let's say we get our own version of Maguire. So how do you see us stopping all these things from happening?
The
What if we
truth
do?
is,
Okay, let's say us with all these individual errors, perhaps they go do your own. How will we stop this thing?
that is one thing that I was about to talk about. Everybody only blame Udi. To me, I never say anything where Odin don't really do. Say maybe I be
Me
the
too.
person where everybody else they look come to because I dey see the hatred as in fans not to like her.
People know just,
It
they
just be
know
like
just as they know
it
like
just be like
Nketiah too. As they
yeah,
know
it just be
like
like
Nketiah.
it just be like the mistake where we they made now. If you look the partner between Saliba and Saliba Martinelli,
Magales. Okay,
no
Martinelli.
Martinelli, Saka, and Trossard was even more better than this Gabriel Jesus will come. If you look at where Gabriel Jesus take on that partnership, it can't reduce one kind. But because of the love everybody get for Gabriel Jesus, we they keep Trossard. You understand? Kind of like they take that chance. So now the same thing and they feel say now make people they look Rob Holding. Say Holding not get anything where they contribute. Where we know say everybody there for that defense get one or two stupid errors where they made, where they lead to go. Like for example, like the one where runs the your course almost about it was even 20 something seconds. It has not even close to a minute where they scores against Southampton. You understand? So that one and other thing where people will still like they look come to. And above all, if they want to play Man City today, may they know to rush Man City and may they give them close marking. Like if I did the shoe of Rob Holding, I'll give Haaland close marking. Me with your day one-on-one because wetin make am give am space, the guy is pasty, the guy get vision. But if we all day with am one-on-one, the two of them already waka, the rest of other opponents all take their own. You'll see and say, before Alan will score or create chance for him go be problem. So make them not just put that error for only one particular person, but this say na Ben White be the main
Abi na
problem we
Odi.
get. You understand? Sorry, Rob Holding, I
Rob
mean.
Odi.
I'm talking about Rob Holding, yeah. Say now, hold the, everybody, because they don't get love for them. So the truth be said, we need to cooperate and do what is right. Maybe we don't need to put blame on one particular person for them. That is just it.
All right, Oga Shodik Pekon talk say if Arsenal approach the game like a neutral side, play with confidence, focus on themselves, and not pay too much attention to Mancity, I see Arsenal getting the results. Just my opinion. Oga Malikon say, Baba, another we need to avoid today is a red card. We never really get a red card this season, so I don't think it will start today. And see, Oga Lex, I make a bring Baba Started don't make 1 point, and one of the talking points I want to even talk about today: the battle between Rob Holding and Erling Haaland. How you see that battle? Who do you think is going to win that battle?
You know, I watched this guy interview our former defender, our veteran. What's he called? Ray Palo.
Okay.
No, not Palo. Adams.
Tony
I watch.
Adams.
Yeah, I watch in interview. You know what he talk? He talk say Alan is the easiest striker to mark. That he wish that he's playing against him, so he can't give him verdicts. The reason why is the easiest striker to
Striker.
mark. So he talk say before he gets the ball, before the ball gets to him, you know, make sure that you have a focus. Make sure you get the ball before the ball gets to him.
That is the close marking I was talking about. Yeah.
Make sure you get the ball before the ball gets to him. By the time you do that consistently with him that is not getting the ball, he will get frustrated and he will be burnt out.
Yeah.
So, you know, everybody under the comment section now, you know, just we're now saying that to Odin. Odin, did you hear that? Can you take note of that? I can't the last say, Say now Odin be the only defender we did the defense.
They don't tell Magales.
They're not tell Magales. I mean, what about Magales now? You know, so people just say, Odin, take note of that. So
the reason why they don't they talk to Gabriel Mogales now, if you say where Saliba did there now, I would say Saliba there now Gabriel
And Magales, we don't worry about.
we will complain. So now be the head chat when the chat talk. You say no, now boy go even see the error of Gabriel Mogales again. Now that Ben White everybody all concentrate on. I say Ben White Robodi, I mean. You understand? Now everybody else they look on to.
Omo, easy. This match, easy because me personally, I wish Arsenal can get a result because I don't think we'll get result for you, but I wish we can get it now. But when I bring okay, finish your thoughts, Robert Sato. Finish your thoughts.
The only way when I feel say we'll take a result, we say truly, the only way we'll take a result, more no fear, more calmer.
No play our game.
More your player. No, as made enough because Arsenal they fear. And when you make the score us one, you say that straight don't come out.
Floodgates go open.
The fear will you enter them. So now what you meet you they pray for me, they're not fear.
All right, organic side, so with me and Baba Sato, don't talk about Granit Xhaka now. Granit Xhaka coming back, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Because a lot of people they talk say Jorginho for start, for just guys Jorginho Partey, Odegaard, because Xhaka is sick. And we all know say person is sick, you go lose some kind of fluids for your body. You go there weak now, your system no go there 100%. Even Baba Sato don't talk and say the guy no go there 100%. But should you be getting a 70% Granit Xhaka or a 100% Jorginho? Which one you for prefer?
Well, to me, we don't know more than the medical crew, the medical team. I'm very sure that if he's not 100% fit, the medical team, they will not allow Arteta to play him. So definitely before they can put him on the field, definitely he's fine. That's why, he's playing. So let's see what he's going to give to us first half. Let's see how he's going to play. If the performance is not really good, then second half, Arteta should quickly make a change and just bring it Jorginho to play a party or to play what's it called? Trossard. To play Trossard.
Okay. And Trossard played himself last match.
To play Trossard on Xhaka's position. And Trossard will give us more attacking option. Because to me, this match, as I see him, I do not see any reason why I should not just think that they want to defend against Mancity. Because Arsenal, the team, my team where I know, Arsenal is not the team that can show pressure when it comes to want to play defense and just hold in. Arsenal cannot show pressure.
They are not that type of team.
Yeah, they are not that type of team.
All right, see comment to Baba Mani make. You can say, Baba, we are the best away side in the EPL this season. We know they do bad like that, just that Haaland is carrying, and it is a fact. Say away this season, we good die like we didn't knock anybody. So Baba Sato, which kind of advice you will give Gabriel Jesus? Because in the beginning of the season, if I remember, I was one of the person who talked say Gabriel Jesus will score 25 goals. With the way we perform for preseason, scoring goals are plenty. I was confident, that confidence. Midway through the season, I can't understand. Say this guy is not a player that can give us that kind of number of goals per season. So when they see the guy, they get chances after chances, they miss him on the platter of gold. What kind of advice can you give him if you are Arteta?
Yeah, to me, if I'm Arteta or what Arteta will do today, Arteta not lose guard. Anybody we know they do, we may come out and may bring other person. May not go to take long time before it change. And it can cause us commotion. Like for example, yes, Gabriel Jesus might be pressing. But trust me, I can tell you that this guy, I was not support of it of him, but I don't see him now. No, I'm talking about our attacker. What's his name again? Iketia get finished up past Gabriel Jesus.
Yes. Iketia they clinical.
We get clinical when it comes to goal. So if you see say they do any, I may come out and may put Iketia. May put Iketia. Then if you come out Iketia, if you see say maybe Granit Xhaka not they do well, may bring out Trossard. Trossard did very well against that last match. You see the last ball where he play with mid-bar. So that he will get body for that midfield. Even that Trossard can still even switch to it inside that 18-yard box. Because the guy is skillful, he know how to dribble ball. So the guy if he commits then say one or two things. So now waiting I say if Gabriel Jesus is not doing well, Not be this time, not be every time we just still need press. We need finishing. Iketia might not be pressing, but if Iketia see one-on-one like the one where Gabriel Jesus see against the last Southampton, tell me that guy will score. He go score. If he knows he go commit something, go even. I can even tell you, say, even our Emmy Smith Rowe, even get scoring idea past Gabriel Jesus. Although Gabriel Jesus, either he not get luck or he not get finish, that I don't know, but he's very skillful and he has force and he has race. So again, where we will use that, if you put say those things not they work for us when it comes to the time we need go, may they bring Ketia or may they bring Trossard enter there. So may they come out. So may not take time before it change today. Yeah.
Okay, finish your thoughts, go enter the next line before my start.
So if we say maybe we get chance and they are not using it, but if you want to change, you want to change. You may not look at anybody's face. That's just it.
I can see our bench.
Papa, now the one we still they use now, we not get choice now. No manager and above all, if Kenny Attorney, you need to bring Kenny Attorney. If you feel say maybe this guy where they this guy no, they press Zinchenko. You know, you need to come on Zinchenko so that make that defense can they balance one kind. So more use everything, any idea. Make God your above all, make God help us out. That's just
I don't believe say they tell me God help us.
I tell you some truth. Last week I don't come out tonight for the EPL. And me I focus on the remaining 2 points where we defend, where we will take that Champions League. So I don't because I don't the supposed to take points with your way on. You'll be like people want to take party, but say you leave us where you for fact, you go main road, one go the fact. Who you never feel fact finish for us. So the people who we suppose even beat stay girl, we never beat them. We want to go meet people who know say you're hungry for this place where we day. Don't tell me they don't be hungry. We don't even come out with chest. You know, they say this season, the only place to win this thing now to win all our match, and we not going to lose that. You tell me say those people can't really say so it's a football. Let's see how it goes. That's just it.
All right, this will be your prediction.
About at the City 1.
And Mancity go beat us.
And I tell you follow us at the C3-1. Yeah.
All right. This kind of match, I be want talk 0-0, but I know say these two of them are attacking side gets. But I don't just know this. I don't just know what to predict in short. My day neutral. I'm just neutral. I could just go see what to go up again. So my dear Arsenal lovers, organics I know the I for make I get your own thoughts, make I know what they go play. So we'll go with the first half now. We'll come back. Hopefully, by the time we'll come back on the first half, we'll see they proud and bold and happy. Mono call the talk say, why this one do that? Why don't I do that? Well, we come back.